Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. You caught me in the morning during my cooking time. This has been requested by several of you wanting to know what types of things do I meal prep. So today I'm going to show you breakfast for pennies and how you can build your own quiche. And then I am also going to show you how to make slow cooker oats. So stay tuned. I'm doing this with my cell phone and one-handed. So please be patient with me and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye-bye. Okay, all, I am going to make a quiche. You can do this so inexpensively. I already greased a pie tin. Now, one of the cheapest ways to do a quiche is do not include meat. But I had some leftover bacon bits, so I am going to use those. I have some onion, I have some chilies, and I have a combination of different types of cheeses. You can use any cheese. Now, I do have some baking mix here, but you can actually make your own baking mix, which I will be doing from now on, which is extremely inexpensive. There's all sorts of recipes online on how to make your own all-purpose baking mix. So you can do that yourself. But how you keep this quiche very inexpensive is by omitting meat, and also making your own baking mix. You can literally do any kind of veggies. So, first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some chopped onion here. Now I'm going to save a little bit of this onion for a breakfast casserole, but you could put onion on the bottom here. Another thing that I got for very inexpensive is this diced can of chilies, and I can put that here and mix that all around, and that will give some really good flavor to this quiche. So you can do that. Now, I do have some leftover bacon bits, and so I am going to use that. And then after that, I'm going to put some cheese on top. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. I was having trouble doing this video one-handed. So basically, I used the entire can of chili. I actually did use the whole onion, but it is a small onion. And this is a mixture of all different leftover cheeses that I have. It's some Monterey Jack. It has a little jalapeno taste to it. It has some cheddar cheese. And I actually had some leftover mozzarella. Now, I have the baking mix here. With the baking mix, you are going to take 4 eggs, and then you take 2 cups of your choice of milk. You mix all of that up, and then 1 cup of baking mix. Like I said, you can use any brand of baking mix, or you can make your own, which would be the most frugal. Then you pour that on top of there, and you're going to bake it at 400 for about 25 to 30 minutes. But I would check on it because each oven is different. So I will now pour this on top of here. And what I will do is show you what this looks like when it is complete. Quiche is out of the oven. It took about 25 minutes on 400. Everyone's oven is different. This oven cooks a little bit faster. Next, I'm going to show you how I make my slow cooker oats. Okay, all, another breakfast for penny idea. You can mix and match and make your own. I'm using a slow cooker. I've already sprayed it. I put 2 cups of milk. You can use milk of your choice. You don't even have to use milk if you don't have milk. You can just use water. But I would put 3 cups of liquid. 1 cup of water, okay? You're going to use some kind of oats. I would recommend old-fashioned oats or steel cut. Now, you can mix and match and make this. Say if you want to just make plain oatmeal, you don't want to put any add-ins. All you would need is 3 cups of liquid, 1 cup of oats, and then you heat it up. I'm going to say you're going to put it on low for about 6 hours, but it really depends on your slow cooker. This slow cooker works at a lot faster rate than my other old one from the 1980s. And so I stay home and I watch it. I don't do this overnight because I have had it burn before in here. So what I'm going to do is make maple brown sugar. I have some vanilla. I might put a couple tablespoons of that. It enhances flavor. Just a dash of salt. maybe a tablespoon of maple syrup, some cinnamon. I do put sometimes more than 1 cup of oats, maybe 1.5 cups, because I like thicker oatmeal rather than more liquidy oatmeal or soupy oatmeal, as you would say. A little bit of brown sugar, light or dark. Then at the end, I will use some walnuts. So basically, all I do is I put a little bit of each of this in here. I'll show you what it looks like. Back with you, wonderful folks. Just wanted to show you what the slow cooker oats look like. I do not call them overnight because I don't do this overnight. I like to be aware of how something's cooking. Some people will put something in the crock pot for overnight. I don't like to do that. So this cooked for about 3 hours on high, but I did stir it a few times. So that's what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like inside. So I've already been serving this. So this is what it looks like. Yes, there is some baked stuff on the side. I did grease. And I'm going to do a video on how I get that out. I'm going to do a video on that. But this is what it looks like. I put some walnuts on top of that. Now, if you want to be more frugal and have breakfast for pennies, you omit the nuts. So just basically, I'm just going to tell you, it is 1.5 cups of oats, 3 cups of any kind of liquid, and then you season it to taste and you do whatever you wish. I would put it on high for about 3 hours, stirring it a couple times. Make sure to grease your crock pot or slow cooker, and you could season this up however you like. I put some maple syrup in there, some brown sugar, and some cinnamon, and some vanilla, and that really tasted it. And I didn't have to put much. So let me know if you want more videos like this. This is Breakfast for Pennies. This is Money Mom signing off. Love you.